I think people don't realize unions. They think that's a term of the past. And I'd like to change that. I think unions should be the voice to give somebody who does not have a voice in their own future.
There's a need for representation because we understand what it's like to be without a bargaining unit when it comes to salary and health care.
Who's there to have your back? Who's there to protect you? Now, I'm an underdog. I'm not from this country, and especially in this climate, our political climate, I speak a different language. I look different, so you wouldn't think that that matters, but it does matter. You know, I see it more and more now than I did before, and that's why, you know, the union is there to help you out with that.
For the IAM to prosper, obviously they have to bring younger people into the organization, and younger people are going to talk to their friends and relatives and expound on the benefits of the IAM.
When we negotiate our contracts, we take a personal day outside of our own time and sit outside the cafeteria and explain everything in that deal that we have made, so we can educate them and they can vote on that contract. So they may not have interest or knowledge in healthcare costs and percentages and how to figure out how much their uniform allowance is going to be, how much their raise is going to be, and how valuable that pension is going to be.
We're kind of the underdogs all the time. Anything that could go wrong in the hospital, blame housekeeping. That's just pretty much how it goes. That's the saying. So for them to have somebody that could represent them and actually speak about the issues that we deal with.
We're always going to have hospitals, nursing homes. People are always going to get sick. So you need qualified people. You know, if your mother is in my unit, you want to know that I'm a well-trained person who's going to do everything possible and dedicate ourselves to take care of your family member. And that's what we do on a daily basis. We're certified, we're knowledgeable, we're trained, and all of that takes effort, never mind the passion for the business.
Somebody's got to clean the place, somebody's got to treat the patients, somebody's got to fix up the place whenever things start to fall apart. So it's just going to keep going up.
We have 2 other unions in this building, and they want our pension. They want our shop stewards. They want this union.
I think more and more hospitals and nursing homes and healthcare facilities realize the need for it. The employees realize the need for it. So whether we're looking for them, they are looking for us too. They might be a little afraid or skeptical. It's just a matter of, like, you know, that's when the organizing comes, you know, getting the word out there, you know, like, hey, there's options, there are things that we could do. Some people just, they wish they could have it, but they just don't know how to go about it.
In this particular organization with the IAM, gives you a nice solid pension for the rest of your life, gives you a reasonable salary.
And this person that works here full-time, they may work a part-time job somewhere else that's not unionized. So where does your husband work? Is that unionized? Where do you shop? Is that unionized? Where you get your car fixed? Is that unionized? Everything has to be about reproducing unions. Organize, organize, organize. That has to be in the forefront of your mind.
When you talk to new people in the union, if you go on the union website and you see the diversity from manufacturing aircraft to railroading to the space program to healthcare to manufacturing to what goes on also in Canada across the border. It truly is an amazing organization.
Just really about having a voice. It's, you know, to me, that's what the brotherhood and now sisterhood is of being a union, is just having somebody to depend on. You can always make a phone call and a brother or sister will be there in a second's notice with either resources, education, or just a hand to hold.